welcome back to another video. Today we are back in Ark, right where I ended the last video on the island. As you can see, I have clearly not left this spot since the end of our first Ark video in a while. In the series of my previous two videos, we've explored my Ark creations, such as the World Snake, which, of course, it's kind of annoying because whenever I exit, they reset back to their basic size, so the World Snake is now the size of a basilisk. But we're not paying attention to them today. This is what Ark needs, episode 2. Also, the reason why I have a C4 charge here and no C4 is because of this pink cage, which all the C4 has disappeared from. It used to be covered in C4. I even took a screenshot of it and sent it to my friend who is way better than me on Monster Hunter. Even though he started out being equal, he got way better than me because, well, he didn't give a crap and did everything by himself. Anyway, today we're doing what Ark needs numero dos. So, what else does Ark need? You may be asking. Well, I have your answer. And it's kind of continuing off of my previous episode with the King Titan gimmick, and also, yeah, remember when this guy used to be the biggest, bestest thing in the game? Ah, those were the good old days when I was trying to tame a Quetzal back when I didn't have admin commands. And back when it was really fun to swing back and forth on a dinosaur's tail. That actually still is really fun, guys. You should try it. Just like walk on your dinosaur's back if you can walk on the back, like if it's a T-Rex or a Giga or something, and go onto the tip of their tail, and it's really fun. Because you're just wobbling side to side on their tail. And yeah, it's quite a blast. Anyway, so what else does Ark need besides that really fun tail mechanic? You may be asking. Well, not really much if you really think about it, because that tail mechanic is awesome. Anyway, moving on from the tail mechanic, which already exists. What else does Ark need? Well, this thing can be added in two ways: continuing off of the King Titan gimmick, or becoming a completely new thing. This is Ark bonus bosses. So the two ways that I have come up with unlocking this is either A, they add the King Titan gimmick and you unlock it via doing the King Titan gimmick, which if you check the update history section, showing the King Titan gimmick, it would say new gimmick for the King Titan, but we won't tell you that what it is, or otherwise we'd spoil it. And that's all that it would be. It wouldn't tell you the gimmick. So you'd have to find out how to get the gimmick yourself. Of course, they'll put Alpha King Titan gimmick, not just King Titan. Otherwise people will get confused. Anyway, so it's either that you beat the King Titan and get the gimmick, if they add the gimmick, and if they don't add the gimmick, well, then you just have to Alpha Ascend, or just Ascend in general. Beat the Overseer. And after that, it'll give you a little tutorial about bonus bosses. Now, these bonus bosses aren't going to be like your normal bosses that you have to summon and go to their own arena. And they're not going to be like the Titans either, because those you all have to summon. No, these, you'll find their dossiers around, and kind of like how the King Titan had the big X scar, and then you would get to discover that on the Alpha King Titan. There would be creatures that Helena has found, injured, and escaped from before she did kind of that thing with the King Titan. And there would be like a Giga and wild cards come up with most of them, but I had a really cool idea with like a Giga or a direwolf with a giant scar on its eye, and these things would be abnormally sized and abnormally powerful. Ooh, and it's photo. They'd be abnormally powerful, abnormally sized, and they would beat the crap out of you, is what I'm saying. I can actually do that. But I don't really want to, even though it will get me lots and lots of trophies. I do not want to ascend and lose my flippin' character. So these bonus bosses, you'd find their dossiers, and then you would go around and you'd see a color of orbital drop beacon that you've never seen before. A white one. Sure, you might think it's just a rainbow one from the distance, but nope, it's a white beam, and there's no orbital drop, and then there's going to be like a white B above it for saying that it's a boss. Now, if you find the dossier and you think, oh, that's just an orbital drop with a weird pattern on the top, you would avoid it. But if you're smart like me, you'd remember the tutorial and you'd be like, oh, that's a bonus boss. I really need to go fight that thing to get good rewards, and they'd give you special, and they would give you like, you know how the Alpha Rex gives you a trophy wall mount? Well, these bonus bosses would all give you a trophy wall mount, along with at least 8 times the trophies that the normal creature would give you. So it's only creatures that would give you trophies. For example, the Carnotaurus, if there was a Carnotaurus, it would give you like 8 times the amount of Alpha Carno arms you can get from one Alpha Carnotaurus. And you can only fight these guys once. They only appear once. So yeah, they're good for getting trophies and new trophy wall mounts. That's literally just their head that you can just mount to a wall. Think of it like a Giga with a giant scar over its eye, and you could just attach its head to your wall. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. And inverted matter. Oh right, that's my friend's Wyvern when he came over for a play date. Well, anyway, guys. Yeah, there would be like a bunch of these things, and after you either ascend or get that Teen Titan gimmick, you would be able to find new Explorer notes, new dossiers written by Helena that would be about these bonus bosses. Which, wildcard, hopefully you're watching this video, because otherwise you're missing out on a giant opportunity on these bonus bosses. And yes, I did a double hop for that, because who gives a crap? Boing, boing, boing. Oh my goodness, that was Super Mario. I just jumped all the way up the mountain. Hi, Anjanath. Ow, 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 ow. Well, yeah, there would be like pretty much anything that has a chance of dropping a trophy, even if it's like, it could even be a raptor, because it would give the alpha trophy. If the normal one doesn't drop the trophy, you would get the alpha trophy and a wall mount, because so far only the Rex and the actual normal bosses have trophy wall mounts. So there wouldn't really be, actually the Rex would give you an actual Rex head and not a Rex skull. So if they did give a Rex, then you could have a Rex head instead of a Rex skull. And it would just really increase the amount of bosses you can have on your wall, you know what I mean? Also, they would have a way of, I just came up with this on the spot, they would have a way of taming them, sort of like the Titans, but of course they are kind of like the Deviants in Monster Hunter, where they've survived an attack, and now they're more powerful, and all that stuff, kind of like a Monster Hunter Deviant. And, you know, I thought that would be cool because A, it adds more playability to Ark, and B, it's like a Monster Hunter Deviant. It's a cool concept, but it's not exactly going to be a Monster Hunter Deviant. It's just been injured by Helena and her crew before they ascended on them to Scorched Earth, and yeah, it's basically kind of sort of like an Ark Deviant. Not an Ark Deviant though. It's not an Ark Deviant, and oh, just flippin' great. I'll just throw that in the water because I do not want any more fertilized eggs. Okay, there's already one raptor child. None more. I will just leave that egg in the water so that it can drown. As you can see, its health is rapidly draining. So it should die anytime. So yeah, I'm just going to leave that egg to die. But yeah, these bonus bosses would be really awesome. We're only 9 minutes into the video, which is nice. And stop doing Mario jumps. Blind, blind. Oh my goodness, am I Mario? Blind, blind, blind. Blind? Oh, what the heck? This is too Mario to be Ark. Look at this. What the heck? Blind? Look at that. That's just insane, guys. Well, yeah. Hopefully you liked my concept on these bonus bosses, as I call them. And ooh, Tech Parasaur. Ooh, nicely colored, man. Choosing the cyan. Too bad you don't have any orange on you. If you are cyan and have no orange, you are stupid. Oh, headshot. Oh, kind of cute. Oh, you're gone, you dragonfly. Fine. That was easy. Oh, nice. Did you see that guy? Wait, is he over here? Oh my flippin' goodness! He just went flying off the map. Hello, puppet. Well, guys, hopefully you enjoyed my concept on the bonus bosses, and please let me know down in the comments, and please contact any developers at Wildcard, like that Jen person that I found out about in a video, about my idea and see if they like it. And also, don't tell them about my actual idea, just give them my videos, please. I have so many good ideas, so many that implement the Explorer Notes into the actual game. Because, you know, I'm trying to make this game better, more fun for everyone with my fun ideas, because I'm a kid and I'm creative because I'm a kid. What do you expect from I'm not going to say my age, from a kid? Creativity is right, sucker. You're spot on. And it's just a flippin' rainbow beacon. Nobody gives a crap about rainbow beacons. Here's what I have to say about you, you rainbow beacon. No one cares about rainbow box. Let's see if I can actually. Can I actually destroy this thing? Or no. Just as I thought, nobody gives a crap. Anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed. Please share this video with any Wildcard developers that you know, like on Twitter or something. And hopefully please submit all of my Ark idea videos, because that would be very lovely to see the King Titan gimmick and this little bonus boss thing get added. I mean, Ragnarok already kind of has it, kind of. I mean, the bosses just spawn in, and then you get past them to unlock the actual bosses, but these little mini bosses, as you might call them, you unlock after the actual bosses, and you'll just find them around the world at those boss beacons. Like, here, I might show you where I think that the boss Giga might appropriately fit in. At the top of that snowy mountain, that's the common Giga spawn that I know of via the Ark Wiki, and that's the common Giga spawn mountain. Oh. He says, can I play, but I need things. Gamer Mode, why? I don't know who you are, and if you're Lucky Shooter, anyway, moving on. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. I don't know how to let you play, sir, because, well, this isn't a public server. As you can see, I am in creative mode, meaning that this is a single player thing. so you can't join. I'm sorry, I'm on single player. Anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed. I'll just show you this little spawn idea real quick, and maybe you can even implement as the final bonus bosses, the lava golem in the volcano on the island. You might have to come up with some bonus bosses for the other worlds, which would be really, really awesome. I mean, these bonus bosses sound like a pretty nice idea, and maybe it'll keep me playing Ark instead of Monster Hunter. But anyway, yeah, you see this mountain? My idea is that, you know how there's like a little path of knocked down trees? I figured that based off the lore, that all those knocked down trees could be from that Scar-Eyed Giga. Because normally there's like a path of knocked down trees, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere around here. Somewhere around here I know there's a little pathway of knocked down trees, or there used to be, probably. Yeah, I think they removed all the trees. Dang it. Anyway, so yeah, I was thinking that at the top of this little pathway, that's where the bonus boss Giga might be. Either at the top of this pathway, or down on that little big chunk of ice. Because that might... Oh, red drop, red drop, red drop, red drop, red drop. Yes, a freaking red drop. Now this will give me some good stuff. Mastercraft shotgun, Mosasaur saddle. Holy Moses! But yeah, I think that this might be a better place for that Giga to be. And oh, there's a lovely, jubbly Rex over here. Maybe the bonus boss Rex could be. If not, then that. Anyway, yeah, hopefully Wildcard came up with a gaming mechanic that I came up with myself, and stupid Ixacornis blew it out of the sky. Aww. Well, guys, I just need to get over to the exiting point, and I'm sorry, but you cannot play with me. This is single player. And what things? What things? What's up? I don't know what's up. You know what? I think I might just end the video here and then make a separate video where you guys can talk to me. Yeah, I'm just gonna do another video here pretty soon where we're just gonna have a little chat session. Probably. Because a police respecter. Good job respecting the police. You might get arrested if you weren't a police respecter. Well, guys, I need to do the outro once I get over to the gate. Come on, come on. Puke armor, don't fail me now. And yes, I have created custom Puke armor. I forgot to show that off in my first Ark video, besides my Ark Operation Episode 1, which was the only other Ark video I've ever done besides how to get the fire wyverns on the island without admin commands. And other things onto the island, or Ragnarok. Yeah. But of course, almost everybody knows about that. And why do I sound all weird like some kind of rapper? But of course, everybody knows about that. Dang, that was really fast. And of course, everybody knows about that. I can go fast. And of course, everybody knows about that. That's almost as bad as my grandma saying Harry Potter, Peter Parker. Anyway, guys, hopefully you all have enjoyed. And I'll see you in my little chat video. So hopefully if I can plan how to make it, where to make it, and why to make it, I'll see you all next time. First of all, take that! Bye! Hopefully I get to have a little comment chat with you guys. And why is my screen lagging? There we go. Bye!